Hey everyone, so Lick Friday week 349 is just coming through now, and it's a lick in this week where we're not using sort of fast movements going through stuff. It's not that simple either, so that's pretty good. And we're using shape 2, shape 3 of the pentatonics with the blue scale on shape 1. So for those that need the blue scales, the pentatonics and all that sort of stuff, go to my website, which is dansguitar.com, and you'll find, little camera, you will find it all there. And yeah, just use that at your own disposal. It's all free on that website, so please do enjoy it. The backing track which we've got for this week is one which I wrote, oh my god, ages ago for the Patreon page. So if you want the full track, you'll have to visit the Patreon page, patreon.com/dance page, also the link below. And there is a small version of it just for those that don't want to do that, coming up at the end. So who says I don't give anything away? All right, there we go. Yeah, it's all very good. Now, the breakdown coming up in just a second. Please do like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button, and tell all your friends on social media about this channel. So that was it. As you can tell, it's kind of little micro licks which build more of a phrase than a lick, but it's quite a lengthy one, but one where you can take out the flavors. So the staccato notes, the pull-offs to the slides, the quick movement through the blue scale. If you repeat that blue scale part, it's an awesome lick anyway, because it sounds like this. Great lick to use. You know, all of that kind of adds to flavour. So, but what I've done is combined all sorts of different things and chucked it into a lick. Nice, huh? Anyway, what else do we say about it? Not a lot, apart from the jamming track is in G sharp. If you want to jam along with that, then please do so, but you're going to have to visit my Patreon page to get the full jamming track. Yep, I know, but I can't give everything away, can I? So I've given you a smaller version at the end of the video for those that do want it and don't want to go to Patreon, which is all fine. But those that do, thank you very much. Nice one. Right, I shall speak to you all in a little while, and here comes the breakdown. Get this beastie broken down. So it's actually quite a mellow lick, but technique behind it all is going to tell a different story. So that's your first bit. Now you may notice that I actually use hybrid picking. Let me shunt over a bit. Oh, there we go. There we are. So everything which is on that second string, I'm using my middle finger, and the plectrum is basically playing that 8th fret on the 3rd string. So first thing you're going to do is slide into the 8th fret on that 3rd string. Second finger, reason being is because you're using your 3rd finger to go onto the 7th fret of the 2nd string, using the middle finger for that, or you can pick it, but I like the sound of that poppiness when using the finger. So your call, your choice. But we have, that's your first few notes. So that's the 8, 7, back to the 8, and that's the, and then back to the, not back to, going to the 9 on the 2nd string with your 3rd finger. So that is a staccato note. So you're going to stop it dead straight after. And then to the 12th fret with vibrato. So again, using the middle finger to pick that with. And that's your next section. So this is basically from shape 2 of the pentatonics into shape 3. And we're starting with the 11th fret on that 1st string. It doesn't matter if you use 2nd finger or 3rd finger on that 1st string, it's your call. I can't even remember what I used. I go in with the 2nd finger. There you go. So 2nd finger, 11th fret, and you're gonna, which is again another staccato note, so I'm picking this. And then it's the 9th fret, same string, 1st finger. Pull off from the 12 to the 9 2nd string, and then slide without picking again to the 7th fret. So like that. So okay. Then you've got a similar kind of lick, but without the like that. But anyway, we've got the 9 pull off to the 7 on the 2nd string, and then a quick slide from the 8 to the 6 on that 3rd string, leaving us with. Now this is quite a tricky part, so if you're not used to the blues scale, practice that first, and if you are used to it, let's crack on. So what you've got is a hammer-on from the 4 on that 3rd string, from the B note through to the C sharp, that 6th fret, same string. Little finger then comes into the D note, which is on the 7th fret. So obviously don't hang on a blues note because they sound god awful when you're hanging on those things. And then the middle finger I'm using for the 2nd string 4th fret, which is your E flat. So you pop in that one out. Alright, you can actually hear that clunk as it goes through. So that's the E flat on that one, and then back through that blues scale. So as you're pulling that off, so you're going to pick the 7th fret, pull off to the 6th fret, pull off to the 4th fret, and then end up with the root note of G sharp on that 6th fret D string. Okay, so that was your breakdown of it. Then let's get on with playing it slowly. So it should sound something like this. It's kind of there's a free form of playing, so yes, you can have it structured, but I've not written it out in a structured way, so I think you should just play this in a way which you find comfortable. So here it goes. 3, 4, 1. That was close, wasn't it? And again. Something along the lines of that, but that is basically it. Remember, the jamming track is coming up in a bit, just a small version of it. If you want the full one, you're going to have to visit the Patreon page, I'm afraid. But there you go. Right, so speak to you all in a little while. We're at the end of the video. That's it. So you have a decent lick, a really cool lick. So all I ask is what I was trying to say is please do like, share, subscribe and hit the bell button for all future notifications, and if you do so you get rewarded with the video that comes up every Friday pretty much 99.9% of the time. Any questions, please fire away and drop a comment below, but do subscribe, like, share and all of that sort of stuff, and I shall see you next week for week 340, I think. Yes, no, 350. Blimey. Right, laters everyone. I bid you farewell.